Another care package sent out by the boys. This month is Subaru month, so you know they had to send this one out for sure. Last month, if you guys remember from Car Gazette, it was Evo month, and then I wore that Evo shirt, but now it's finally Subaru month. So I actually follow this guy on Instagram. I think it's like STI Kid or something, so definitely a super clean car. A little sticker from him as well. All good stuff. We've got a little microfiber wash. They actually sent out tools this time too, stickers and whatnot. Nice little poster guy. I appreciate you guys as always. If you guys want something like this getting sent out every single month, and it's always different. Just like I said, last month was Evo month, this month is Subaru. I don't even know what next month is, but they always send out nice little care packages. They got a bunch of different levels, like the basic, next level up is like the standard and the premium, stuff like that. I'm gonna go ahead and link them down below. If you guys want something like that, make sure you check them out. Here's every tool you will need to drop in a Subaru engine. If you guys can't already tell by the title, today we're dropping in a JDM engine in a Bugeye. And we're gonna try to do it in less than 5 hours is my goal. I think we could do it. I've done it now, so like my third time putting an engine in, so feeling pretty confident on it. I'm gonna head out to my boy's house, which is like 2 hours away. You guys have met him before. He had a white blob eye before with like an external wastegate. We did a pull. Anyway, he has like a little fleet of Subarus right now. We're gonna check out all of his cars, help him drop in this engine. Should be a good day. Made it here to my boy RJ's house. Blown up Subaru. We got a Subaru that we were going to be working on, and then he just picked up this guy here. That works, that's the only working one. There we go. So basically what we're doing is we're putting in, it's a JDM, just a 2-liter, and then swapping a JDM ECU, and we're doing it all. This is a 2003 or 2002?
2003 model.
2003 Bugeye. So it will officially be JDM AF. I'm kind of jealous a little bit. Anyway, okay, so I've been here for honestly a little bit, maybe a couple hours. We're just getting everything set up to get this engine dropped in. We finally got the engine up on the hoist. Kind of just getting everything set up, getting things out of the way so we could drop it in. We just throw on the clutch, and we're gonna do a little step-by-step, play-by-play of hooking this thing all up, getting it ready to go. There's a couple things we need to work out as far as like swapping over some like USDM, JDM stuff, but we'll get it all figured out. Should be pretty easy. Let's get it. Well, I guess we're just gonna inch it in. All right, it's going down a little bit. Swing it probably your side.
Yeah,
there we go.
We're a little close on the bell housing near the clutch. Let's back it up a little bit.
I think it's good on my side. Let's just drop it fucking. How's it on your side? It's
yeah,
under the A.
There's clearance here. There's not a lot of shit in the way.
I'm gonna take it down a little bit.
Yeah, go ahead. You're good. Yeah, you're fucking good. Dude.
Fine?
Yeah. Yep, we're like pretty close to...
Well, that's the hardest part. So...
Just gotta line that.
Yeah, we gotta line it up. And then we
Push
just have to get it, yeah, as horizontal as we can. And the best way that we're gonna be able to do that is kind of mess with the trans a little bit, go back and forth. And then someone can just tap the crank just to make those little splines line up. It's probably the best way to do it. All right, let's go down until this is like pretty damn close to the center. And then see where we're
Go
at.
for it. I'm holding it
Okay.
so it doesn't touch.
Ready? Ready? Lower it a little bit. And I'll tell you when to stop. Don't mind the no shirt. I am just super naked right now, but it's okay. So basically where we're at right now is we had to readjust this guy here because we were on 1/2 ton right there, but we needed a little bit more extension, so then we moved up to 1/4 ton. And now we're basically where you last saw. And this is the hardest part about installing an engine, is making the transmission and the actual engine line up perfectly, because it only goes in one way, and also the splines need to line up for, what the hell is that thing called? I honestly don't know what it's called. What the splines are? I couldn't tell you. Whatever the hell the splines are called, they need to be lined up. And that's the hardest part, and that's what I was saying about just kind of turning the crank bolt a little bit while you're kind of pushing it in, just to make sure that the splines will line up. And also it's a good idea to have an engine, we have a little jack over there that's pushing up the transmission, and then we can lower this and lowered that at the same time to kind of make them meet perfectly, and you'll see in just a second. Hopefully we'll get it done.
Recording the whole time?
Of what?
Like, did you do a lapse?
I didn't do a lapse, but I did a little bit in the beginning of us actually lowering it in the first time.
Oh, okay, okay. Oh, yeah.
Shut the fuck up.
Oh, yeah.
Shut. I'm so mad that we missed that, but we're in, boys. We are in. No, it's good right there.
It.
Hold up.
Need to put the bolts in.
We need, yeah, let's just get these bolts going, but
That's
basically the bell housing and the trans, they would not line up this good if the actual splines didn't line up. So I think like we're good, dude. We are solid. Wow. Impressed. Good shit. Good shit. Okay, well, let's go. She is officially mated, boys. Let's go. We only have one bolt in over there. We're gonna put a couple in at the bottom, and also there is one that goes through the starter itself and right at the top. The two longest bolts that come for the bell housing go right at the top. So the very top next to turbo, and then the very top one that's for the starter. Chain's out of the way. And she is in. Wait, did you paint this yourself or no?
No, dude.
No? It came like this, just this clean.
The guy who sold me this got it brand new. This is a brand new intake manifold.
Brand new, ready to go.
Yep.
Wow, well, that's what it looks like from the factory. Looking pretty clean. I like how it's silver on silver though.
Yes, sir.
So, engine is fully in. We got the bell housing bolts in. We just got to make sure they're all tightened down. Got the pitch stop mount all ready to go. Got to tighten that thing down too. And then basically it's just gonna be all buttoning up stuff. We got some heater core hoses we need to link up, and we need to figure out this because I've never dealt with this little
throttle
cable. You know,
be right there.
It's going right there, and then basically just plugging stuff in. I think we'll be pretty good to go, but I'll check in with you guys in a minute. So for whatever reason, the power steering is different on the JDM version versus the USDM version. Look at the difference. So this one right here this is the US one, right? I'm pretty sure. Yeah. This one, the one on the left, is the USDM, and the one at the top is the JDM one that I just took off. For whatever reason, they changed this little guy here for the power steering fluid to actually flow through. They moved it to the top instead of to the side, so when we dropped in the engine, we're trying to put it in, and this guy wasn't reaching just because it's like 2 inches different, and also the way that the actual pressure line comes down, it wasn't fitting, so running into some JDM problems, but that is okay. We're just going to switch it over, and also the AC is slightly different as well because this guy doesn't even want to fit, whatever you want to call it. This guy doesn't really fit either, so we're going to figure it out. Well, I guess this is like the proper shirt for this engine. This is what's happening. So I guess just an update. I know we haven't filmed that much, but we're running into some JDM problems. This is where we're at, basically. Yeah. There's a lot of things. Were you expecting this many things to be different? Puppy.
I didn't think the AC was going to be a lot different.
Yeah, like
they look exactly.
Yeah, they look the same, but like the attachment points for the AC is different. The attachment points, like I said before, for the power steering is different. There's just a couple things that hook up that is a little bit different, and also this is a USDM harness with the JDM engine, and that's basically like the only way that I can work. And then we have the JDM ECU that we need to put in as well. This is like, it's a thing to try to make this all come together, but I think we'll get it. Like, even the writing on here is straight up in Japanese. That's kind of dope. You can't take these off. Yeah, that is super raw. And I don't know why the fuel lines are like super purple too. Mine were like kind of this color, but everything just is a little bit cooler. Just because it's super JDM. There is a couple things that we do need to figure out before this thing gets started up. We're not going to be starting it today, so if you've done like a JDM swap in your Subaru before and you just want to comment down below or DM me and help us out, give us any pointers as far as getting this thing running, ready to go. There's a couple things, like I said, that we're gonna have to swap over. They do make a kit that like allows you to run ABCS, because the JDM one comes with ABCS. The engine that was out of this one did not have ABCS, so they make like a kit that you can like switch over to. There's a bunch of little things like that that we're gonna have to figure out, but overall the engine is in. We put like the whole pressure plate assembly together, put the engine in, and everything's mated, good to go. Motor mount bolts are good, all the bell housing bolts are good. It's really just a few things to get this thing buttoned up, and then we can do a first start. I think that video is going to be really, really sick when we get this thing actually started up. It'll be full JDM. Oh my god, it literally looks like Jesus is coming through. Bro, it looks fucking wild. Oh my god. Wow. Good way to end the day, huh? Rolling out from this little Subaru heaven here. We are outie. Rolling out. Finally made it back home. I'm gonna show you guys one more thing before I end today's video, and also let you know that tomorrow is Spocom, so I should be going to sleep right now, but Spocom should be insane tomorrow, so stay tuned for tomorrow's video. Make sure you watch that one. All the boys from down south are coming up. Dustin Williams, TJ Hunt, the boys from Throttle that I always mention, like Evan, Mickey, all of them. So all those guys are coming up tomorrow. That video should be insane. Super excited about that. I'm gonna show you one more thing about this. This is just a super JDM kind of day, and check out what my boy RJ hooked it up with. Because I helped him install the engine today. He hooked it up. Check it, JD, hold on. Wow. Hooked it up with a legit, check it out. This is from a 2018 STI. The shift knob is so heavy, it's weighted. It almost looks white, but it's actually like an aluminum. I think it's gonna look so good when I get my 6-speed. Hint, hint, I'm getting a 6-speed eventually. So yeah, I'm super, super stoked. Really, really grateful that he hooked it up with this guy. In person, and just the way this thing feels is just super, super legit. And there's nothing better than like a super legit OEM part, and this thing just feels absolutely amazing. So yeah, it comes out of the 2018 STI, so I think it's just going to be an extra little special touch to my car once I get that 6-speed. But again, I appreciate it, and a little special part for the car. So I think that's going to be it for today's video. Oh my god. Fun fact, I'm absolutely obsessed with peanut butter and bananas, so that's what I'm drinking right now. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. As always, I'm going to catch you guys in tomorrow's video. Remember to stay tuned for that. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. Peace out.